Good, 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 good.
I'm so sorry I'm late.
Good. You hear me?
Yes. Hey,
Great.
Yolanda, how are you? Hey, Nico.
Hi.
Y'all.
Oh, Yolanda, you look at you looking so dressed up. Are you going to do some real estate business today?
Yes, sir, I am. I had a client to fly in, so
Okay.
she's here, so.
Okay, just quick report, quick, because today we're a little bit with time, okay? I just want to move on, okay? Just quick report, Yolanda. Is Dallas opening up any little bit, or here is people are tired of this virus talk and people are ready to be careful, but to go back in business. How is situation in Dallas?
Same thing.
Same.
They're opening up, yeah. They're opening up salons and everything tomorrow.
Okay, okay. What about there, Nora?
Yeah, I mean, it's getting a little bit better. They're opening up businesses too. Real estate is still slow and everybody's careful, but I mean, there's still some movement. I have buyers looking for homes and I have sellers that I'm working with.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 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 cool.
Great, congratulations.
Cool, okay, okay.
Thank you.
I mean, this has been realistically, it's been a fairly decent time for me. Looking on the board, this month I have 6 closes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 closes this month and 3 scheduled for next month.
Okay, good, Yolanda.
Wow, that's awesome.
Good. Okay, well, let's rock and roll. Let's move on, okay? Let's talk about a little bit questions first. Ask me any questions, and then we'll today, as you can see, we're building it. Today we're gonna talk about one of my favorite parts of real estate, negotiations. Okay, so today we're gonna talk about what is really important when you're negotiating the offer, and how you negotiate, and techniques what I use to negotiate the deals, and also what is the most important to get that price, okay, and to win the deal, and I'm gonna run a couple scenarios with you. Matter of fact, one happened on when we had our webinar, Yolanda. When was my last webinar? What day?
Last Thursday, wasn't it?
Friday,
yeah.
So, and today is Thursday. So Monday, oh my God, I had a Monday like such a tough conversation. I almost want to call you, but I was waiting to tell you guys in here, to tell you what kind of unpleasant conversation I had with two brokers. I'm going to give you example, okay, in a moment. So questions first. Nora, any questions regarding past sessions, anything? You can ask me before we start this session, negotiations.
No, nothing on my mind right now, to be honest.
Okay. Yolanda?
Well, just based on the fact of what you've been teaching us here, plus you go back with the different meetings, that builds on what we learned here. But I'm really anxious to tell you about a couple of, one opportunity that just came up. I want you to take a look at it with me. Originally, it listed as a 4-plex, but after I talked with them, it's actually 2 duplexes, right? And so she did not ask for the rent rolls, and what her response was is the owner has not had it a year yet. And so he's basically just flipping it. And so she has no real information other than the amount that they're paying per month. There's 4 units. 3 of them are $1,150 a month. There are 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. There's one at $890, I believe I have wrote down, a month. And that's the only one that can really grow because that's the top of the market. So I can't go in there.
Okay. But is this a property you are interested to buy it now?
Yes.
Okay. Should we go into the, should we tweak it a little bit our session? Because this is why is this VIP that I can do whatever I want to do. It's not like it's not like a webinar.
Right.
So right now, for example, yes, we have negotiations. We can plug-in negotiations, but we also can go into analyze small deals so we can see, you know, is a good deal or not.
Okay. Well, then, yes, that's what I would like to do because I'm very interested in it. But my thing is because you spoke and said that duplexes are not as good as a fourplex. So originally I was looking at it because it was a fourplex. There's actually 2 buildings, but different people. No. There's actually 2 buildings, but they only have 2 in each building.
But it's 4-unit deal.
Right. It's a 4-unit deal.
2 different addresses, right? But 1
Right.
owner. Yeah,
Exactly.
I have those.
Okay.
Have you run your pro forma?
No, I haven't. This is just something that I came across last night.
Okay.
So I
okay.
haven't. I knew we were going to do this here today. We were going to be here today. So I wanted to talk to you about it.
Okay. So do you have all written down the expenses and everything?
Well, that's just it. She was supposed to email me this morning with all of that. I have not received any of that. She just verbally told me.
Okay. So let's talk about this right now. Let's start with the negotiations, and then I'm gonna implement this. Okay.
Okay.
So first thing in negotiations, Nora, Yolanda, the first thing in negotiations, soon as you open a deal, soon as you have a deal, the first thing you got to think about is like I said in previous sessions, I don't know if Nora was present, is your commission.
Mm-hmm.
Nora, you got to think about how you're going to win the commission. And number 2, how you're going to win the mind of the seller or selling broker. Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
You have to be, I'm not going to say likable, you have to kind of win them. So you be their buyer, you be their guy. You understand? Yolanda, when you talk to them, did you tell them that who is the property for? Did you tell them you are the buyer? Did you tell them you are agent? What did you tell them?
I told them that I represent some investors that were interested in that area.
Okay, very well. Okay. Is the deal listed on MLS or
Yes, it is.
It's listed on MLS, okay, and it's 3% commission.
Yes.
What is the price for each building?
210.
210. Okay, so Nora, I don't know was you present in other sessions, but this is a VIP, so we're going to cover here. So basically, first, when you're talking to the other broker, our agent, if you are representing other people, you're going to say, hey, I'm agent representing other people. If you're buying it for you, it would be good for you to have to say, you know what, I'm investor, I'm licensed broker, but I have agent from my company is working with me on the deal. I have my broker working on me in the deal because I don't want to lose negotiating power because of commission. Do you understand that? Nora, do you understand that?
Well, are you talking like you can reduce it 3%? You can
No,
forfeit your...
No, I don't say that. What I say is this. If you call and talk to the agent for the sale of the property, an agent tells the seller, buyer is real estate agent, you're losing negotiating power because they know you're going to be getting this 3% commission. We're talking about negotiations right now. If you are representing other people, you're making commission. If you're representing yourself, and they know clearly that you are representing yourself, and let's say that the price is 500,000, and you say I'm going to offer 440, they're going to know you're getting 15,000 commission, and they're going to say, you know what, we're going to reduce it only 10,000 because she's getting commission. Do you understand me? Psychologically, they think you are getting discount, and you are. So I don't want you to be dishonest, but I want you to be creative. You understand the differences?
Yes.
So you will say, I'm licensed agent, and I'm calling you. So you have 2 options. One is to offer one of your peers, one of your agents, you offer him $500. You offer NBLit Realty $500, whatever, wherever we agreed. Let's say you call office, you say, you know what, guys, I got this deal. I worked out everything. Can you write the offer on our behalf? You prepare the offer, and you just put there that whatever Nebo Bandovic is broker for this deal. It's a huge difference.
Yes, it is.
You understand me, Nora?
I understand, but I see benefit if I tell them I'm the buyer and you can take off 3%, and then I'm financing 3% less if I'm financing.
Big mistake.
Yeah.
Big mistake, and I tell you why. This is a very good conversation we have here. I love it. Okay, and I'm gonna explain to you step by step. You are giving them, and I'm gonna put my hands here. Like you see my hands here. You are giving them everything like this. You are like how I can say this. You are like a sheep with the wolves, and wolves gonna just jump and eat the sheep. That's how you acting in this. This is a business. Real estate is a very tough business. There is a lot of negotiations. Okay, so you have to negotiate a deal for your advantage. The first thing in negotiations, you have to get that commission to use that as your power, but not right away. You keep that like you're playing the cards, right? You're playing the cards, and this is your ace. You're keeping this ace for the end. You don't want to give them right away.
Right.
First thing in negotiations, you don't want to tell them all this up front. You're going to tell them, hey, I am agent. First of all, two scenarios. If you find the property, you know you want to make offer on this property. You have two options. Option number one, to find a friend, to find a peer. Here is Yolanda. Here is Nebo next time. You say, Yolanda, I want to make offer on this property. They're asking for 500. I want to offer 420. Yolanda, how much you going to charge me to make the offer on my behalf? I'm going to prepare the offer. I just want to put you to be agent there. You don't have to do any work, Yolanda. Is 500 enough for you, Yolanda, to take your husband for dinner? You're not going to do any work. I'm going to make an offer, and you're going to email the offer. Okay?
Okay.
You
That's
understand?
worth it. Yeah.
In the contract, you will put there that buyer is licensed agent, but you are represented by Yolanda. That's your number one choice. Number two choice is if you are investor like me. Okay, so now I'm going to be Nora, and Yolanda is going to represent the seller. Okay, Yolanda is the agent representing seller. So this is the first phone call. Hey, Yolanda.
Yes.
This is Nebo Bandovic. I'm a broker for NBLit Realty. How are you doing today?
I'm great. How are you?
Good, good. How is, you try to get friendlier. How is the situation in Dallas? How is your business going? How is everything in there? You're starting going back into the business?
Yes, actually we are. It's looking up.
Oh, great. Super. Well, let me tell you, I have a group of I have a group of investors, and they're really interested in one of your listings. Okay, I'm a real estate broker. I'm an investor myself.
Okay.
And sometimes I do deals, but I have a lot of investors I work with. I have a group of investors. We're looking into your deal on 235 Smith Street. Is it still available?
It is.
Oh, great. Okay. Can you tell me a little bit about this property, Yolanda? Do you have any offers right now?
No, I've had a little interest, but no offers yet.
You don't have offers. Okay. How long seller owns this property?
He's owned it less than a year. So yeah, it's somewhere around 4 or 5 months now.
4 or 5 months. Okay.
He bought it from an owner, and he's basically just flipping it.
Okay, he's flipping it. Okay, he's flipping it.
He hasn't done any work on it. There's 4 properties. 3 of them are renting right now for $11.58. There's one that the tenant's been in there 20 years, and so they're paying $895.
Okay, okay. Is it seller, do you know if seller is like individual who just do this deal, or is he like a full-time investor, like who is a flipper, flipping the property, wholesaler?
He's a full-time investor.
He's full-time, so he, oh, okay. Do you know, is he on it by any chance, like a free and clear, or you think he got it through the loan, like one of the loans, hard money loan, or is anything like that? Do you know anything?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Only thing, I don't know how he got his funding. Yeah, so no, I don't know.
Okay, well, Yolanda, do you think, I mean, you know how is like a business is now slow, you know, we are still recovering, and you know how is, we all have to pay our bills, you know, and you want to sell, you want to make commission, I want to make commission. Do you know, I mean, do you really know where we need to be? I mean, where we need to be with the price, you know, is there room for negotiations?
Well, I know that he said that there's no room. He's coming in because of the situation right now. So properties in that area, they've sold for more than, as you can see, I lowered the price from $420 to $210.
From $420 to $210?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's for each building or for total property?
For total property. So originally when I had it listed, I listed it at the $420 for both buildings.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is 2 buildings and it's four duplexes altogether. And I lowered it because I want you to know how much you're getting per building. That's
okay.
But
okay.
Also you saw in the MLS that you have to buy both buildings.
I understand. My clients are interested in both buildings. Okay.
And just to let you know, we're paying 3% commission for
great.
the buyer's agent. Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, so now stop right there. By the conversation with the agent,
Mm-hmm.
I feel comfortable right now. I feel very comfortable that I'm going to get my 3% commission because A, it's listed in MLS, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I said I'm representing the other agents, other investors. So I have a choice. Nora, when we buy, I will definitely buy with LLC. I would not buy with a name. I will buy with LLC.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I can say in the contract, the buyer is licensed agent of state of Texas, and he's one of the members of LLC. They don't have to know if it's 1 member or 10 members. It's not their business.
Right.
Do you understand me? So I want to disclose I'm agent, but I don't want to disclose that I'm the only one buyer. It's not their business. It's not illegal for me to say if I say I'm the member of LLC.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Nora, going back to you, you can have agent write a deal for you. For example, I can say this, different conversation. Listen to this. I can say, I am represented by my agent from my company. I can also say that. You understand? I'm represented by the agent. My agent is going to be in touch with you. I'm just making the first phone call, but my agent is going to be in touch with you. I'm represented by the agent from my company. Okay, that's option 2. So you have option 1. Option 1 is you are the buyer, and you have agent from your company writing the offer for you. Option 2 is depends on the conversation with the other broker or agent. Mm-hmm. You making decision, do you have him in your corner? Are you going to or not? And are you going to be able to make the offer on behalf of ZY LLC and for you to list you to be agent? Okay. After you negotiate the offer, First, you secure your commission. Second, you negotiate your price. And Nora, you don't say anything till about week or 5 days before closing. Then you bring your commission to the table. Then you say, hey, by the way, I'm making 50, I'm doing the deal myself. Okay, my investors did not come through. I'm doing the deal myself. I would be okay with seller to reduce the price for $15,000. And I don't want to make commission. I'm just going to pay my broker transaction fee. Or you can use the money for the closing cost. Like I did. I used my 2% commission for my last deal, $26,000 to the closing cost. So NBLit Realty or Hotelero, which is we're having broker sumo like you guys using it, I also use. It just said, Nibo Bendovic, NBLit Realty is authorizing Nibo Bendovic to contribute $26,000 to his closing cost to his apartment complex. I did the same thing, but I did that 2 days before closing. I didn't want to tell him right up front, hey, I am agent, I want to reduce. You're losing negotiating power. Big mistake, Nora. Nora, question, do you understand me?
Yeah, but I had this scenario before, but I was representing the buyer and they did not, like the listing agent was like, this is gonna reduce my commission if you reduce the price of the house at this point. I asked my broker and I don't want you to do this. And this actually changes the prices on HAR. It makes it less accurate because it doesn't reflect the actual market value of the house.
Oh, Nora. Oh, Nora. If I would worry about who cares about AGR and what this, oh my God, Nora, I care about me and my wallet.
Exactly.
Come on,
I'm
that's
saying
number one.
what
Hold on, let me tell you, okay? Hold on, let me, you are, I know you Egypt people, you are perfect. You are so nice. You are too nice. I'm not trying to be like, it's nice to be nice, but you gotta be a little more like you know, this is a real estate business.
Right.
You are swimming with the sharks, and you are swimming with the sardines in your backyard. And that's a difference.
I want to clarify. So the listing agent is the one that told me that. It's
Hold
not
on.
that I said that. She told me, I don't want you to reduce your commission now because it's going to affect me and it affects the true values of the houses on the market.
That's let me give you answer what I would tell her. Okay. First of all, was you the buyer?
Yes.
No. Nora, was you the buyer?
I was representing the buyer. I wasn't the buyer.
So why you was trying to reduce the price? What was the point?
No, I was contributing 1% to my buyer. So I told her I wanted to go in that case in the price of the house.
Why didn't you contribute to the closing cost?
Well, I do that with my well, that's another point, but I thought this would help him more because this reduces the finance part for him.
No. Keep your real estate business simple. Okay, if you are contributing to the buyer, it's best not to contribute. if you have to give him to closing cost, forget about reducing the price. I don't like that idea at all. I don't like that idea. That's number one. That's I answered that question. Second question, what I want to answer is this: when you are the buyer, and few days before closing, you're trying to use your commission to reduce the price. Let's say you want to reduce the price. This is what you would say. Okay, this is what you would say. You say, talk to your seller. If you reduce the price, seller is going to pay less capital gain taxes. And most of the sellers, they don't do territorial exchange. So it's a big advantage for seller to reduce the price. B, you can tell the agent, the commissions, let's say from 500,000, you're lowering to 485. You're lowering $15,000 because of your commission price. And in a special provision, you will put commission to the agents will be paid on the based on the price 500,000, which is a 15,000 each. Bang, done deal. You understand me? So it's win, win, a win situation. Seller wins, pays less taxes. You win, you reduce the price. You don't have to pay taxes on your commission. And selling agents win because they making full 3% commission based on the 500,000 and plus, and what's the best for them, that they getting deal done, and it's a win-win situation. Okay.
So you said commission will be paid on what? I'm sorry.
Commission will be paid on 500,000.
Okay.
You put that in a special provision. Okay. Okay. So let me move on with a couple other things, and then we'll go into that small deal for negotiations to check the numbers. Okay.
Okay.
So when you're talking to the broker or other agent, okay, what you need to fill them out.
Mm-hmm.
You need to fill them out, okay, with a very good questions. For example, what is the price for this deal? Well, this deal is now, it's like, it's really, this deal is now way underpriced, Yolanda. So it's not really good sample. If it was 420 and now it's 210, I mean, it's just a huge discount, you know?
Well, really, it's not a discount, because originally when she put it in, it's been on the market. Today is day 2. So when she put it in originally, it was 420, right? 420 for both units.
And
right?
how much is now?
Now it's 210. So only thing she did is she split it between the two.
Oh, okay. So it's still, okay. So now I understand you. Okay,
right.
okay.
So now she just has in the special notes that you have to buy both.
Okay. Usually, not in this case, but usually a selling agent will say, I have offers.
Mm-hmm.
And let's say if they have offers,
Okay.
then you don't even want to ask how much the other offers. Then they're going to put a shield. You don't want to ask that, but you want to ask, well, you know, can you tell me, let's say they said, I have few offers. And that's been case many times. Then you're going to say, can you tell me, is your offers above asking price? You know, they may be able, and that's one question. Second question is, hey, I have a very strong group. What do you think I need to be in order to win this deal? What is the ballpark we need to be? Do we need to be above the asking price? Do you have any offers above asking? Because if they're asking 500, I win deal because sometimes I offer 502 and I win the deal for $2,000 when it was multiple offers. It's such a little things in the real estate business can make you winner or loser. Do you understand, guys?
Yes.
Such a little things to pay attention. Then you would say, and then the broker would say, well, we got a one offer above asking price. Wow, is above 510? You know what I mean? So they want to sell. They're not going to tell you exactly, but they can give you a lot of hints. A lot of hints. Do you understand? A lot of hints. So that's why it's important for you guys to have that conversation with the other person, for them mentally to be in your corner, to want you to do the deal. And that's my biggest strength, guys. That's my biggest strength. So you got to use your charm.
Right.
Okay. Now I have a reputation, which has helped me. But I mean, when I was starting, I didn't have it. So it's very important to get that trust and that charm. Okay.
Okay.
Commission number one, and then for negotiations. Okay. Also find out how motivated seller is. How motivated seller is. Like in this case, Yolanda, you already fill out the other side, correct?
Right.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So looks like in Yolanda case, the seller is a wholesaler. It would be good to know, Yolanda, if he's got that hard money loan.
Okay.
It would good to know if it's property free and clear.
Okay.
And it would be good to know strength of the seller. If he's a very rich guy who's got a lot of cash, like for example, if he's like Nicola, that agent from Enbillet Realty, you can't touch him. He's too strong. He's got a lot of money. Or maybe some green person who, how long he's been in the business. Well, this is what I would ask. Hey, by the way, I just want to ask you is because, how long is this guy, this wholesaler, been in business? And because if he's good, if he's successful, it's going to be good for my group. If he had a good deal, it's going to be good for us. Because 90% of these wholesalers, they don't know what they're doing.
Exactly.
So can you tell me, please, because we are in this together, we all want to make commission, I want to make this work, I don't want to waste your time. Can you tell me how long he's been in business, and is this property paid off? Is he just bought it, or do you think he used one of those hard money loans? I just want to find out, like, I just want to find out, like, how good deal this is, because if he did well, if he bought it right, if he bought it right, we may buy right, and he still can make a profit.
Right.
That's a key. Nora, do you understand? We're going into the deep conversation with the other side. We're trying to get the most information on them to know how much we can offer. It's all about motivation. Who wants the more? Seller to seller, buyer to buyer. That's who wins negotiations. You understand, Nora?
Yes, I do.
And it's very important because you will be dealing with the clients and negotiating deal for clients. And if you don't use techniques, if you don't use the good negotiation techniques, you're not going to win many deals, because Texas is a very competitive market. Many times there's a multiple offers. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Earnest money, more the better. More the better. Especially when it's hot property with too many offers. Like this deal, Yolanda, 4,400, I will give him 10,000 earnest money.
Okay.
I will give him 20% earnest money. People usually say 4. And you know where else it's good? I will give him $200 inspection, 7 days, and I will keep it 7 days. I will be very aggressive to show that I'm the deal closer. I can close the deals. If it's a multiple offers.
Right.
If it's a multiple offers, listen to this. I will put 25,000 earnest money, and I'll put inspection 4 days or 3 days. I will line up my inspector right away, and I will go, and I will know next day. I will know same day.
Okay.
And I will say, listen, my client wants to buy as long as it's everything okay. Yeah, you may have a little better offer, but look, we're putting $25,000 on this money. We got inspection 3 days. What is better? These people is going to drag you on, And by the way, in negotiation, if you're representing seller, don't ever give a free inspection. Okay, flip over right now.
Okay.
You're representing buyer. So inspection, $100, $200, something, give him something. If you're representing seller and you have a hot property, ask for more, for option, more money. Have a buyer skin in the game. If you're selling commercial property, oh my God, my guy here in Miami was selling the commercial property $4 million. And he didn't have a broker, he had an attorney, and his attorney give the other people 30 days, and then they extend another 30, 60 days free due diligence, and then they back off for nothing. I said, oh my God. I charge. I don't give I don't give
Right.
free inspection. When I sell apartment complexes, it's $1,000 a week. I don't do it under thousand a week. I
Mhm.
don't give it for free. And they say, oh, I said, then don't do it. Go find somewhere else. Okay, you got
Okay.
that?
Got it.
Mhm.
Okay. What do you do if property appraised for less? Okay, and what you can do to protect yourself? It's very important in the contract to put, if property sells for, let's say you're selling property 600,000, and the property you don't know is going to appraise. It's very important for you to put in a special provisions if the property appraised less, buyer will make up the difference. This is if you're representing seller or if you are seller. Okay, if you're representing buyer or if you are buyer, you want to negotiate, so you don't put that in there.
Mhm.
It's different negotiations when you represent buyer and seller. Nora, do you understand?
Mhm.
Okay, it's a different angles. Okay.
Yes. Mhm.
What is my rule of thumb when I'm making the offer in the property if it's not multiple offers? So my number one thing is I fill out the broker, find out from other broker or agent what is going on with the deal. What is going on with the deal? Situation, the seller, offers, not offers. Then based on that conversation, I make the offer. Usually I make the offer of 85, no more than 90%, sometimes 80%, depends on the deal. I'm gonna send you I'm gonna share the screen, I'm gonna show you something. Real life examples, okay?
Okay.
Mhm.
You see the screen?
Mhm.
It's
Okay,
loading.
you see now?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, so this is yesterday. I'm going to my send emails, okay? I'm gonna go yesterday. Very first email I sent in the morning. I think it was the very first email. What today was yesterday, Wednesday. Wednesday, what is this? Here is. Okay, I want to show you this. Watch. You see this? Okay, I've been negotiating deal, and you remember that deal I said? Who was in my webinar, last webinar? Yolanda, you was there.
Yes.
Nora, you was not present, right?
I attended one.
Okay, you did not attend Friday.
No, not Friday. No.
Okay. On the Friday webinar, I talk about one deal in River Oaks. Remember, Yolanda?
Yes.
And I already had many people emailing me after webinar. Hey, they want to do deal with me, or they have clients, So I changed my mind after webinar, because I talked to my investors. I changed my mind. I said, I want to be part of the deal. Right?
Right.
Okay.
Mhm.
After some of the agents say, Nibo, can you represent me, and I want to buy it. And watch this, read this. Okay, I made the offer, and then I send them this email. I just got the news that our offer was accepted with the same group for one deal in Hill, Florida. Okay.
Mhm.
So I am broker and general partner. Then I said, you waited 4 days and still did not give us the answer. And we got the contract this morning for the other property. I talked to my other investors, and they are willing to offer 1.5 million at 5% cap rate. This is the best location in Houston. See my pro forma attachment with 40% cash equity. You can have barely any cash flow. Please share pro forma with the seller to understand that there is no profit there. What's that?
A car passing by.
Okay. This is from someone who's been in Montrose for 25 years, had done more than 500 deals as investor. This is a fair offer. 5% cap rate is a minimum investors will accept. And then look at what I sent. Look. Do you see it?
Mm-hmm.
In PDF, because I don't share the spreadsheet is only for VIP. I send a PDF, I analyze the deal, and I offer 1.5 million. As you can see here, the cap rate is only 5%, but it's a very good, great location, potential. So this is a part of negotiations. This is my negotiations.
Mm-hmm.
You see it?
Right.
Okay. So I want to share this with you. It's important. It's very important. You see the same. Okay. So what happened with those guys? Their boss called me last week out of blue, Jeffrey, hey, Nebo, we got a property off market in River Oaks. You can buy it for 1.9 million, right?
Right.
So I made the first offer 1.75. Then I did my homework and I changed to 1.5, as you can see.
Mm-hmm.
My initial conversation was, hey, I'm not interested. There is not a lot of cash flow. I'm not looking for equity deal, but I'm going to broker this deal. I want to make, they was offering 2.5%. They had open listing. So it's not exclusive listing. They have open listing. You understand what's open listing, Nora?
Yeah.
Nora?
Like more than one broker putting on the market, right?
Nobody put it in the market. They seller talked to several people, say, sell it for me. I pay you commission if you sell it.
Oh,
So they're offering 5%. So I sign a confidentiality agreement, and in an agreement says they are procuring a deal and they want to make commission. However, I said to them, listen, I am the broker and I'm going to represent the group. I want to make sure I make commission. Otherwise, I'm not bringing. Okay, no problem. This is what with Isaac. Then, when I made the offer, this guy got involved. Mazzini Christian, this guy, with him on the phone. They call me in three-way call. It says, well, we need to talk about commission. I said, what? I said, we need to talk about commission because you signed that we are. I said, listen, I spoke to Chris. I spoke to Isaac and I told him, if I'm not making commission, there's no deal. I'm not bringing the buyers. This is not property for me. I am buying, I'm representing group. I'm going to be one of the guys. The only way to get the loan, to get this deal done, if I'm a GP on the deal. But this is so unethical that you want to do this business. You are so greedy. You want to make 5%. But he said, Nebo, in your letter of intent, you put that you want to make 3%. Yes, I want to make 3%. I don't want to make 2.5. I want to make 3. And how? Easy. We're going to agree on the price. If you agree on the price, we're just going to raise the price $15, $16, $17, $80,000, and that's going to be half a, whatever half a point is more, we're going to raise that, and so I get 3%. But right now we can put 2.5. But in the end of the day, I will make 3. They didn't want to pay anything, and I got so mad, and I said, you know what? I don't need this deal. I don't want this deal. And you know what else I'm going to do? I used to own property in the same street, and I have an agent who owns it, and she knows the owner. I'm going to send my agent, and she's going to talk to owner directly, and she's going to tell him, and we're going to buy directly from the owner, and then you're going to get nothing. And I don't want it anymore. I don't want it anymore. I don't want this deal anymore. I don't have to. I'm not hungry. I have enough. Okay, you can put 2.5%. I swear to you, that was like this. It was like so, they didn't want to pay me 1 penny commission.
Wow.
No, because even I'm one of the guys. So right now it's 2.5, but if we agreed on the price, I'm going to change that. I'm going to raise the price. I'm going to stick with 2.5. When we have a contract, when we agreed on, if you agreed on the price, let's say we agreed to 1.6. I'm going to say, okay, 1.6, we agreed, and I'm going to have, okay, price is going to be 1,608,000 because I want to get that half a point. I want a 3%. Okay? So this is the case of negotiating. So what is my power now here? I am here using my spreadsheet to show them the true cap rate, true cash flow. There's no cash flow,
Right.
right? So this helped me many times in the past. And that's what you should do, Yolanda, same thing.
Okay.
Okay, let's go quickly now to back. So let's go to the spreadsheet right now, and let's see about quickly to analyze this deal, this small deal. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So because you are interested to make the offer, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So let me see here. Okay. Okay. Now let's talk about. Let me open this for a second. One moment, please. One moment. One moment. You still can see the screen?
Yes.
Okay. 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 So price, they're asking for 420, right?
Correct.
Okay. Okay, 400. Okay. Let's say you're going to put 25% down. Okay.
Okay.
Let's say the rate 4.95. Okay. And then let's say we're going to get 25-year amortization. I would love to have 25 years amortization. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What's the address?
The address is, hold on just one second. The address is 6828 Brentwood, that's BRENT space Stair Road.
6828.
Uh-huh.
What is the, can you spell it?
Uh-huh. Here, I can put it. It's BRENT
BRENT. Okay.
WOOD
Okay.
Stair, STAIR. That's 2 words.
Okay.
Road.
Okay.
And that's in Fort Worth.
Is it like you spell like this?
Let's see. Yes.
You sure?
Let me see. I'm trying to open it up.
Is the A Fort? How you spell Fort? Is it age or no?
It's FORT
Okay.
and then Worth, WORTH.
Okay, I got it.
And the
Okay.
zip code is 76112.
7 what?
76112.
Okay. Okay, so okay, guys, let's start over, okay?
Okay.
Now we're going to analyze a very small multifamily deal, which is between 2 and 4 units, okay?
Okay.
So we are looking into the 4 units. I'm not gonna say 2 duplexes, Yolanda. This is a 4 unit. This is for me 4plex in my head, okay?
Okay. Okay.
So asking price is 420, but
Mhm.
we're gonna put the price. We're gonna negotiate. So let's say we're gonna get 400,000,
Okay.
okay, including the commission for you, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna see how it goes with 75% financing, and we'll see how it goes, okay? We're gonna
Okay.
look at the numbers.
Okay.
Amortization, we're gonna see 25, and then we're gonna check on 20, okay?
Okay.
Give me expenses here. Do you have expenses?
She was supposed to send it, but I do know.
Yolanda, you don't need the weight on that. You need to know mentally.
know.
Okay, so let's do pro forma, because in many times seller will not give you real expenses anyway.
Right.
So if you buy a 400,000 is Dallas is 2.6 tax rate, right?
Yes. Can I tell
Okay.
you what I do have?
What?
I have the taxes at 4785. I did research that. 4,785 a year.
How much?
$4,785.
But I know, but you can't base on that, because
Okay.
when they find out how much you bought, that changed the whole game.
Okay.
Guys, one moment, please. Okay.
Okay.
One moment, please. I just have to check something. One moment. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Give me a second. There's a contractor on the property. I just have to see something.
Hello, Lucy. This is Yolanda. I spoke with you on yesterday. I wanted to touch base with you. I have a couple of quick questions for you. And I wanted to check on that email that you were going to send me on your listing at 6828 Brentwood Stair Road. When you get this message, give me a call at 817-703-8913. Again, that's 817-703-8913. I'm scheduled to talk back with the investors later today. So if you could get that information to me, it would be great. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Okay, we'll see if she calls back.
Yeah, that's the hardest part about realtors, don't answer their phone calls.
Guys, talk business. 2 minutes. We have a contractor on the property. We have something. I'll be right back. Okay, we'll continue. Okay.
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 Yeah. So yeah, I kind of built a rapport with her, and just like Nebo said, I tried to ask a lot of questions. But some of the questions I asked, I tried to. If you let people talk, then they'll tell you, answer a lot of the questions
Right.
that. Yeah. So you just got to be willing to listen. And so all that information, a lot of the information I told Nebo that I had, it was. I didn't even really ask direct questions to get it. And so that's the important part, just listening. So I really think that, and what I also gathered from her is that she doesn't really know how to list this property. I think that this is maybe one of her first.
And you think? Okay.
Yeah, in the multifamily side.
Right.
And so we'll just have to see. But I'm interested in the property. I'm familiar with the area. And so we'll see. I'm going to send you, let me send you the listing so you can look at it.
Sure. I'm just going to grab a charger.
Okay.
My email is Nora, like my first name, Nora, and then Shadby, SHA, T as in Tom, B as in boy, Y, @gmail.com.
Okay, I just sent it.
Okay. Then I'll be right back.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I'm back.
Okay, Nora put us on hold. She had to go get a charger.
Okay, I wait.
Hey, I got a question, Nebo.
Yes.
About how much longer do you think that will be on the call. And I asked that because I have an hour drive from here to
Oh,
get to.
but we almost done.
Okay, perfect.
We're
Perfect.
just gonna analyze this quickly for you to know how much to offer, and we're done.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. And this is the part that I love. This is the one that if I can get and understand this part, I'm golden.
Yeah, Yolanda, but you got to get to this part. You can't.
Yeah.
We build it for you to be in this part.
Right. No, and I
We-
agree.
We build it. We can't just for you to ignore the other things, and because this is the most exciting one, I know.
Yeah,
but
it is.
I mean, but you got to do the other things. So, okay, let's go start again. Okay,
I sent you the listing on it so you can
where to
have that
send it?
information. In Nebo at
In the chat.
no, I couldn't put it in the chat.
Yeah, but okay. So next time when you have this, you should be ready. You should have already paper here to read it. You know what I mean? So we can. So you know, can you look and give me information so I can input in a spreadsheet or
I can.
basically?
Yes, I can.
But you can tell me verbally because I know approximately what expenses are. I mean, I know. I mean,
Okay.
you know,
Okay.
so they're not going to tell me anything new. So again, we're analyzing. Okay, I'm going to start again this, okay, over. We're analyzing small multifamily deal, which is a 4 units in Dallas, Texas, okay?
Right.
Listing price is $420 for 4 units. We are thinking that we can get it for $400,000. First thing we're going to do, we're going to look at the numbers here to see what would work, if any, to see if it's a good deal or not good deal, and how we can have a cash flow. Okay.
Okay.
So I am going now to analyze this deal. So I'm putting here 75% finance, amortization 25 years if you're lucky. Okay. Now, Yolanda, how many units are from those 4 units? Is there any 1 bedrooms or not?
There's 3. She said there's 3 2 bedrooms and 1 bedroom.
Okay, the first is I'm sorry, there is a 3 units. There is a 3 units. How many bedroom? 2 bedrooms and
Right.
how many beds?
There's 1. You mean baths? You just
Yes.
said the beds. Baths is 1.
1. Okay. Okay, 3 units, and then you have 1 unit
With a 1. 1.
Okay, and here there is nothing in here. Okay, I'm going to remove this because this was another property. Okay, Yolanda, what is in your opinion? You haven't seen the property, right? Yet you
No.
haven't seen it. Okay, have you seen the pictures of the units?
Yes.
So how they look?
They look like they've been. It does need a little updating, but not much. So there's already wood flooring, I believe, in there. Let me pull it down so I can see again. Hold on. There's 12 pictures, and actually it looks okay. I mean, I would change it. Actually, no, I wouldn't change it because they're leased properties. But there's
Okay,
granite.
I'm looking at these pictures right now. Okay.
Yeah, there's granite.
You see the screen?
Hold on. I was on the other. Yes, that's it. Yeah.
Okay. What's Nora? Where's Nora?
She said she had to go get her charger.
Oh, okay. Well, you gotta go, right? We gotta finish this.
Yeah.
Okay, so this looks nice.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
This looks nice for rental. Similar like my property there. Okay. How is this location?
It's not. I think that it's maybe a B minus C.
Okay. Okay. Okay, now let me see. Let's go back to the spreadsheet. Okay. Okay, so taxes, if you're gonna buy 400,000, most
Mhm.
likely they're gonna be about 350, but to be safe, you gotta put 400,000, okay?
Okay.
So let me calculate this. Next time you gotta come ready. You already should calculate this. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
Because you should already like, you know, okay, so if it's 400,000 times 2.6%, so 10,000. 10,000. You have now 4,000. What is your taxes right now?
47.
Nora is back.
47,
Okay.
86.
Nora, we're putting the
Sorry, I was
expenses.
low battery.
Okay, so I'm going to put here 9,000, Yolanda, okay?
Okay.
So insurance is going to be about, I would say, maybe 3,500 or
Mhm.
4,000.
Now, you know these numbers, Nebo, because you are
Of course. Okay.
experienced.
Management, I'm going to put 0, okay?
Okay.
Administrative costs, nothing, okay?
Okay.
Repairs, maintenance, I would say about 3,000 per year. Okay, contract service, somebody cut the grass of this 1,000. Okay, electricity, tenants pays electricity, right?
Yes, correct.
So you may have some electrical lights, something, maybe 600 a year. Who's paying the water?
I am the seller's paying.
Okay, so
And
paying
she
the
said
water.
it.
What
She said it was about 600.
For whole year?
No, a month.
A month?
That's what she said.
Oh, that's not possible. For I mean, for 4 units, $600? No.
Wow.
No more. No.
And that's why she said that she was going to get the seller disclosure and all that information over to me to make sure, because I thought that was high as well.
Is it trash free?
It's included in the water.
Trash is included in the water. I never heard
Yes.
that.
Yeah, that's how it is here.
Yeah.
Okay, because I mean, you have a water bill for small properties, but in Houston, trash is free. Is that you're saying that
It's included in the water bill.
it's a chlorine water bill? Okay, well, okay, so but $600 a month is too much.
Okay.
I mean, I mean, I can't imagine it's more than I mean, we have properties and it's like, I can check with Petrusha what are the bills, but I was put here like maybe 4,000, you know, a year.
Okay.
You know.
Because I mean, even at my house, it's 2 people. My water bill is in $7, $8 a month.
$70, $80.
No, 107, something like that. 107, 108.
100 per month.
Right.
Yeah.
For my house.
But they have $600.
Right.
It just I think it's
It seems
too
a
much.
lot. Okay.
Maybe they have a leak. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
You need to get the copy of the bills.
Okay.
So maybe I can put here 8,000. Okay.
Okay.
Insurance 4 units. I mean, maybe 3,500. I'm trying to get a number because I know my number is going to be tight.
Mhm.
Okay. So leasing commission. You're going to list it. You're not going to pay, but sometimes the other person's going to bring. You know. So okay. So now, how much these units can rent?
$11.58 for the 2 bedrooms.
1158.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say 1195. This is a pro forma, okay?
Right.
And 1 bedroom. I'm sorry,
One-
this was 1150, 1195. And what about 1 bedroom?
Yeah, $675. That
670.
one. That's the one that he's been staying there for 20 years.
Who?
I think it was the tenant.
Oh no, that's going to be higher. But this is what I'm saying, Yolanda. You still don't have. You're not ready.
Right.
You haven't done any homework.
Right.
You're not ready. This is a premature conversation to know what is the offer. You got to get your facts on you got to get your facts. You got to
Okay.
know exactly how much you can rent. You got to know the area. You got to figure out these expenses because, you know.
Okay, so you were asking me how much it could rent for, not what it was renting for. I thought you asked me what it was
How much you think this can
So I'm
rent
thinking
for?
in that area, a 1-bedroom is going to lease for $800, $900 for a 1-bedroom.
That's a big
Difference?
big difference. You can't,
Right.
you got to be, see, like you got to be more specific.
So the lower one, the other ones is about average. That's what it is in that area. But the one he's been there the longest, obviously they didn't raise the rent.
Of course.
And so what in that area, what's demanding on a 1-bedroom will be $800, depending on
Okay.
what, we don't even know. There's no pictures of that one. That one has not had.
Yeah. I mean, this is, I think this is what we're doing right now is a premature.
Okay.
We
All right, and so that's what
we can just look a little bit, but it's very premature because you're not ready. You don't know this. You don't know any expenses here. We guessing.
Right.
I'm guessing. You got to ask insurance company how much is insurance. You got to know the tax rate, which I don't,
Right.
but you do.
Right.
Okay. Regarding the repairs and maintenance contract service, we have this number. Electricity, you got to know who is paying electricity and what is the electric. Okay, what is electrical bill and for the year 2019? Okay.
Okay.
You need to know that because I don't know. Those are the true expenses what seller cannot lie. Is there a gas? Yes or no? Is there a water? Well, there is a water, but how much true water is do they have a leak? What is the average in 2019 total for water? Okay. Trash removal included?
Yeah, I know that's true. Okay.
So gas is here twice. Okay, I'm removing the gas. Is there any other expenses? And who is cutting the grass? And is there people who cut the grass and how much they pay?
Okay.
So those are the questions you need to know.
Okay.
For here. And here, you gotta know, is this units can be upgraded just a little bit. What is the maximum you can get out of these units? You understand?
Right.
Okay. What is this can be pushed because 1195 sounds. How many square feet is the unit? 2-bedroom. Do you know?
No.
No. Okay. Well, let's say 1,000 approximately. So you need to know. You need to know what is maybe 1295. See, when I change this number here, look at how this change. See? Right. See now how did this change? All of a sudden your rate is better, cap rate, cash and cash return. Okay? I think I don't have information. I think this deal has a potential, but you got to do your homework. Okay. Got to know this more. Mm-hmm. And you got to know this. Okay. Down to the bone, Yolanda. You're guessing too much. I don't like it.
Right. I can get that information. I called her while we were on hold for you to see if she was going to send over the information.
But it's not really her. It's you.
The market. Okay.
You to know the market. It's not about only thing from her. What you need to know is this. Okay. Okay. You need to know from her. You need to look the tax bill. You need to check with insurance, get insurance price. You need to know for her what is the electric, what is the gas, what is the water, is there internet, and who is cutting grass and how much he's paying. You know what I mean? That's what you need to know from her. Everything else is you. For you to see the units live, for you to walk the property, to see, can you squeeze it? How much most you can get out of these units for this area. Based on that, we're making this and we're making the offer. But I know now, because the reason you're doing this now is because it's Thursday and this is a session and you want to do this now. So since this is important, go get the numbers, plug these numbers into the spreadsheet. Let me look at it. And let's talk on the phone before Thursday. And we can, in matter of fact, we can make another session to continue. We don't have to wait for 2 weeks since it's only 3 of us. We can make another session so we can complete this, because
Okay.
this is how you learn. You learn in a real life deals. Nora,
Right.
do you understand?
Uh-huh. Yes.
This is a bone of this business, the
Okay.
spreadsheet, to learn how much you can offer and to use negotiating techniques. This is when wins the deals.
Right.
All right.
Yolanda is not ready for this conversation right now. She's having this conversation with us because we are here in this moment.
Yes.
But this is a little premature conversation right now.
Right. And like, where can we get like this template so we can input our numbers in case
Oh,
we have a deal like that?
Yolanda has it, but
Mhm.
office will email it to you. Matter of fact, let's do this right now. Okay, when I'm in the phone, I'm sending you this right now. I think I have your email here. It should pop up.
Yeah, it's
It
Nora
doesn't-
Shadri.
It's not popping up, but I will send it to office. Will send it to you. Your VIP program. You get it in a couple of minutes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So
Appreciate
let's do this, Yolanda.
Yes, sir.
Do the homework, send it to me, and let's see, since we are still under the virus, we're still kind of limited. Let's see, maybe we can have a session tomorrow or Monday or Tuesday. Let's continue. We can get this even quicker. We don't have to wait every 2 weeks, because I feel like we are in a good direction here.
Okay.
I really want Nora to understand this here, okay?
Okay. All right. Well, I'll get on it.
Okay.
I'll get on it now. After this appointment, I'll come back and get all the numbers. I'll start
Yolanda,
working.
you remember what is your biggest your biggest enemy, and you know I'm your broker and I'm your friend. Your biggest enemy is
You're
that,
stacking too much on.
you are trying to do too many things. Focus,
Okay. I
focus,
will
focus to get this, you know, okay?
Okay. I can do that.
Do your homework down, and then we can try to negotiate this. This could be a buy for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, guys. This is recorded, and right now VIP is on, so you can have all the sessions